Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Dark Envoy with me, Bring It On. Let's help out our buddy Benedict.
Gotcha.
On it.
We in trouble yet?
Mm-hmm.
What's the plan?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Granite Stone Keeper.
Stop struggling.
According to the description, they are associated with the League.
What? What do you propose?
Orders?
Yes?
Try to freeze them in place. We'll drop our gun turret.
On your command.
Not now.
Try and keep Kayla alive.
Let's get going.
An Elven Bow might be an upgrade
Don't
for
eyeball
Cestia.
Yeah.
It looks like it. Well, she does lose the critical chance of critical damage. Maybe it's not worth it. But the 30% chance to inflict poison is really good on her because of the Amplify Poison skill. So we'll throw this on. Plus a 24% chance to inflict exhausted. Armor penetration 30. And ignores cover. This is an upgrade for her. It's a mana regen plus 1.1 per second, dodge chance plus 6%, max mana plus 9. It's a better mana regen, adds dodge chance, same max mana.
listening?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Huh. Trouble ahead.
Nothing's fun without risk.
Just one enemy?
Follow me.
Right.
Sure. Why not?
Sure. Mm-hmm.
I guess we'll look this way and see if it connects over here. We can always teleport back.
On it.
This is a dead end. Especially for that guy.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So I'm not sure why she's automatically casting headshot.
What's the plan?
It's not toggled on. She's not the first autonomous stance, that's why. Yeah. Don't think for yourself.
Watch my back.
Time for plan B.
Speak.
Speak.
Yes.
Oh, reinforcements.
Time for plan B.
Orders. Parry this.
What do you propose?
Yeah, that does an absurd amount of damage.
Yes?
Time for plan B.
Keep them tied up with the wolves.
What?
Speak.
Alright, let's fall back to cover.
Yes?
On your command.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah?
Alright, we're still in the fight now. Alright, stop that guy from using that ability.
What do you propose?
Actually, go ahead and take him out real quick.
Speak.
Time for plan B.
What's the plan?
Alright, taunt. Our little AoE damaging tree right there. Not too shabby.
Yeah, that's me. Let's get going.
Don't think any of that's an upgrade. Though, right now we don't have anyone in the party that uses a two-handed weapon. The same DPS, same chance to poison the enemy, also has 4 damage that ignores enemy armor. I think the exhausted effect is better. Increases attack speed by 66%. That's pretty absurd.
Follow me.
An elven pistol. Alright, we'll jump here, and then we'll run over here and heal up.
We don't have all day.
Sure.
Then we'll hang a right.
Right away. What do you propose?
Orders?
This would be really good. That tree right there.
Oh, yeah?
If they don't split up beforehand.
Speak.
Yes.
Alright, let's get Benedict over here to heal up everybody.
Time for plan B.
Right.
Well, enemy seems to be dropping loot a lot more frequently than they were.
Sounds interesting. Follow me.
On it.
You! Don't come any closer. I'm warning you.
We are here on the behalf of the City of Bones, conducting an investigation in a missing persons case.
I'd advise you to cooperate.
Hold on. I recognize you two. You're the ones who pointed my soldiers towards an ancient archive. We have no quarrel with you. Leave us be, and we'll stay out of your city.
What about the people you kidnapped? Why'd you do it?
Let's just say we needed a few subjects to test the tech we uncovered. They served their purpose. Leave now, and we won't be bothering you anymore.
We're not afraid of you. We know you're not here on the League's behalf. Let them go, and we can settle this peacefully.
I'm afraid I can't do that. Soldiers, capture them.
That's kind of lame.
Seriously. Or
It seemed like they're gonna make the choice we made earlier matter, but turns out it doesn't.
oh yeah.
Not now.
Alright, let's get out of this AoE.
Yes.
On your command.
Time for plan B.
What do you propose?
Yes.
You asked for this.
Can we stop that guy? Actually, which one is it? I think it's this guy. I was shooting the turret anyway.
What's the plan? Yes?
Take that guy out.
Speak. What do you propose?
Speak.
How? Yes.
Yes?
And there we have it.
Are we in trouble yet?
I keep not using headshot because I want to target enemies with lower health, but then those enemies are almost about to die anyway.
Sure.
And so I react with indecision. I keep pulling punches.
We don't have all day.
An elven buckler and more purple loot. Elven silk robe.
These people. What did they do to them?
They look like...
Human revenants. That's what the elves were trying to create.
Must protect masters.
Stay back.
Intruders.
There they are.
Alright, well, those are the consequences of our choice.
Follow me.
So I thought we're gonna have to choose whether or not we wanted to keep them and use them like in the City of Bones or put them down.
Sounds interesting.
Right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Got it.
On your command.
Oh yeah?
These people. Why would they do this to them?
There's nothing we can do now. I'll write a letter to Dean explaining what happened. Let's get back to Free Phoenicia. It's done. Let's find the people they've taken.
I feel like that dialogue didn't trigger in the right spot. That is probably supposed to trigger after we fought the humans that we found. Though that last bit from Benedict didn't make a lot of sense. I guess that's after you clear out the entire area.
Sure.
I'm pretty sure these aren't upgrades. Okay, less block chance. Almost the same thing. She loses some skill power, but gains 3% dodge chance. Alright, 6% skill power, she gets that. And she can have that. I do like the Imperial robe. It's my favorite design robe out of all of them. Same with the Marauder leather chest. I don't want less skill power. It's only a 2% difference. But it's still a 2% difference. Alright, let's go back to Free Phoenicia and finish up this quest with Benedict.
Got the sand out of your shoes yet?
Still working on that.
I'm glad we found the time to solve this matter back at home. Thank you.
Are you still having mixed feelings about leaving the City of Bones?
I have no doubts whether my decision was right. You two are my highest priority.
But what about you, Benedict? How are you feeling?
I'm still a little worried. Dean is a good man. I know he'll work his ass off to keep the city safe, but it's just hard to leave it all in his hands, you know? Back when I was captain, I would personally oversee the work of all my men. It's not that I don't trust them. I just wanted to be sure. I needed that certainty. I don't regret going with you. It's just that being so far away, it's not easy for me to let go.
I can tell you've been on edge lately. You know you can always talk to us, right? You don't have to treat us like kids anymore.
When you put it that way, I really do look like a patronizing bastard, don't I?
Come on. That's not what I meant. Just let us be here for you, as much as you are here for us.
I will do my best. It's a promise.
We will hold you to that.
Oh! Look at that. And it has an empty slot. But more importantly, it sounds like Benedict is a terrible boss to work for. Sounds like he's a micromanager. Alright, so the Guardian's chestplate. Great defenses. Health regen plus 1 per second, tenacity plus 10%, damage to wounded health minus 15%, reflect weapon plus 20%, reflect skill plus 20%. This seems like a straight upgrade for Benedict. And it looks really cool. I love gorgets. Let's do some research real quick. Now let's go ahead and grab Imperial Jewelry. Unlocks crafting recipes for Imperial items, amulet, and ring. And then we'll do some enchanting. Electric armor. So deals damage per second equal to 0.2 of the wearer's armor and inflicts stun, 10% chance on enemies within 3 meters of the wearer. Generates increased threat. There's probably a better version of that as we go, but I'm happy with that for now. Also, I did discover that level 20 is the max level in this game, because I got an achievement about halfway there for hitting level 10. Speaking of which, let's go and level up. I'll max out speed on Malachi. Because it's an extra 20% dodge. Now is that... where's my dodge chance at? So 18, 28. So it isn't 10 plus 20, it's just 20 total. Alright, then power. Now for skills, we get 2 specialization points. I really want to grab another skill. Let's just do the bioelectric shields. So gain plus 50% magic shield, but apply minus 15% max health. Then we unlock the other 2 skills. Arcane Arsenal. Gain skill power equal to 15% of your total weapon damage. I like that. And Lightning Storm. Cause 20 lightning bolts that randomly strike over time within a 6-meter radius. Each bolt deals 80 shock damage and inflicts charge, 25% chance on enemies within 2 meters. A status energy vulnerable. Inflicts 25% chance for charged. A stun for 2 seconds on enemies with vulnerable. Alright, and Kayla. Let's go ahead and max out summoning proficiency. I gain plus 3 summon points. Then she unlocks Arcane Scavenger. Each time one of your summoned units dies, restore 1% mana and 1% HP per second for 5 seconds. And Colossus. Transforms the caster into a Mighty Colossus for 30 seconds, greatly increasing their stats. On transformation's end, the caster suffers Exhausted for 10 seconds and Silence for 10 seconds. Overrides a caster's skills with a set of powerful damage-oriented abilities. Seems pretty cool. We can max out power, so skill mana cost minus 10. See, I like these upgrades a bit more. Well, the mana, not necessarily. But like with speed, I feel like you lose an upgrade because you get 10% dodge and then an extra 10%. It's not 30% total. Alright, and then another point to mastery. Benedict. Put all these points into might. So I want to unlock the weapon skill level 1. So you should get shield bash. Which we see on Vaso. So dash to the target location, pushing away all enemies in your path and inflicting knockdown 4 seconds. Gain 30% armor. And 100 magic shield for 10 seconds. So the increased armor is really good on Benedict. I guess we max out Shield Master. So gain plus 100% weapon damage and your attacks inflict knockdown 20% chance while wielding a shield. Then we unlock Last Stand. Once per combat, when your HP is reduced to 0, immediately heal for 20% HP and become invulnerable for 4 seconds. And Sigil. Protects target ally with a beam that redirects 25% damage dealt to them onto the caster for 20 seconds. When the protected ally's HP is reduced to 0, they're immediately healed for 20% HP and the beam ends. I feel like that should be an ultimate ability. Oh, that seems really good. That scales with armor. Alright, Cestia. Let's go ahead and max out Marking Shot. Increases the chance for marked by 10%. And that's it. And she unlocks Sniper Training. Your two-handed ranged weapons gain plus 3 damage and plus 1 meter range. So this says 1 meter. If we go and look at Malachi's, it just says plus 2 range. Is it plus 2 meters? I have no idea. And Execution. Launches a powerful blast at the target enemy, dealing 75 physical damage and inflicting shaken for 20 seconds. Bounces off to other nearby enemies. As long as there is a valid target within 5 meters of the last enemy hit, you can target each enemy only once. I feel like that last bit should be taken away for like the ultimate ability. This one just adds more range to the bounce, and this one adds a freeze effect. Alright, let's max out Might. It's every third attack. Ignores all defenses. And speed. Now Leon. More points into Mastery. So 15 points. After skill is cast, increase critical chance by 25% for 5 seconds. And for skills, let's go and max out Improved Assembly. So, ally constructs gain an extra 5% weapon damage, and an extra 25 magic shield. He unlocks Integrated Circuits. Reduce summoning skills cooldowns by 10%. And Titan. Costs 3 summon points, summons a Titan for 20 seconds. Powerful melee unit can pull distant enemies with a chain skill. HP and damage scale with summoner's skill power. That'll be fun. Now, can I get rid of this entirely? I can. So I'll probably end up doing that. I get the Titan skill. In fact, let's just go do that and put the points there, and actually we'll do it here. Iron Vaso. Max out power. So skill mana cost minus 10. And another point in mastery. And for skills here, I like the mana regen. So put a point there, then she unlocks Psychosis. Your attacks inflict confused 15% chance, and Berserk 4% chance. And status chance increases times 2 for two-handed weapons. And Healer's Harmony. Channels powerful arcane energy in the target area, healing allies and harming enemies within 6 meters over 7 seconds. 6 healing beams target random allies, healing them for 20 HP and granting plus 10 HP regen for 6 seconds. The healing exceeds target's max HP, it regenerates magic shield equal to 50% of excess healing value. 6 harmful beams target random enemies, dealing 30, magic damage, and inflicting one of the following statuses: slow, weakness, and silence for 10 seconds. Let's go do this for the increased power, or skill power.
Sure, why not?
We'll clear out our inventory, wrap it up, and then next time we'll do Vasso's quest. So that might be an upgrade for somebody. I don't mind, that's the one we didn't sell that. That's alright. Still might be an upgrade for somebody. Crystal Dagger. Decent damage. Critical chance plus 5%. Critical damage plus 10%. Lifesteal plus 13%. Armor penetration plus 5. Mana drain plus 2. And crystallization. Daily weapon damage inflicts 1 stack of crystallize on the target. Upon reaching 10 stacks, the target is encased in a destructible crystal and unable to act for 5 seconds. All damage dealt to the target during this time is inflicted on the crystal instead. And some really good enchantments here. Or at least like top tier. Envoy's Dark Seal. Did it not be Dark Envoy Seal? These seem pretty silly. Like Discord Beam, every 4th weapon attack, a Chaos Beam strikes the target, dealing 200% weapon damage as chaos damage to enemies within 3 meters of it. So I think that purple effect that we see on weapons that ignore enemy resistances, it's chaos damage. You lose max HP and max mana, but that seems pretty silly. So these all have trade-offs. Skill power and lifesteal stacking. Also, I don't know if you can learn the ancient stuff. Let me check. Alright, so you do eventually start learning the... Ancient medium. I think that was heavy, wasn't it? Still medium, okay. No reason not to just go and buy these. I'm not gonna buy those yet.
Gotcha.
Did I buy research points? Did I not go through with it?
Sure.
I bought 20. Or 60 or something. Let me double check. Maybe not. Alright. I think we're done here. Alright, I'm gonna call it here. Next time we'll do Vasso's quest and go from there. But for now, thanks for watching. I will see you guys in the next one.